Hey you guys, my name is Erin Wilson and I am founder of the Team Fit Legacy, and I wanted to say welcome to the Coach Basics group. I know myself and your sponsoring coach are excited you're here. We're excited to help you kind of build your foundations of your business and learn a little bit more about what it is to be a coach and kind of help you get started right. There are a couple of things that I wanted to share with you guys so that you can hit the ground running. Know that this training is meant to give you guys kind of like the basics, okay? It's meant to give you a good foundation to learn a little bit more about the business and how to share with people and just help you be successful in your first month, your first few months, so that you can start building a strong business, okay? So one of the things that we're going to ask you to do is show up every day, okay? So plug into this group, plug into your team page, connect with your coach so that we know that you're getting the most out of this. Just like anything else in life, if we don't show up and we don't put the effort in, we're not going to see the results, okay? Same thing like with our workouts, right? If you're not pressing play and you're not getting in there and doing your workouts, you're not going to see the results. So we really ask you guys to show up every day and participate. And trust me, when you participate and ask questions and interact, you're going to get so much more out of this group, all right? So that's one of the things we want you guys to do. Another thing is to keep an open mind and be willing to go out of your comfort zone, okay? Some of this stuff is new to us, right? We're not really salespeople. We've never, most of us work in a field where we're more or less serving others. And myself, my full-time career is a teacher. So being a salesperson was just not something I knew how to do. But we are not salespeople, which is great. So we can get out there and share, but sometimes that's scary. So getting out of your comfort zone will be something that you'll be experimenting with and you'll be doing. But just embrace it, okay? Because we know that the most successful coaches out there are the ones who are willing to just go for it and try new things. So, imagine that it's like trying new foods and you just have to go for it. Because you never know where it's going to lead. And the second thing is, the other thing is keep it simple, right? Our main goal as a coach is to help other people. So go out there and sincerely connect with people, add value to their life, help them listen to what they might need, and just make sure that you're being interested in them rather than being interesting is going to make a huge difference, okay? We're not asking you to be this superstar fitness coach right off the gate. We know some of us have no fitness or nutrition backgrounds at all. So really it's all about just learning as much as you can, being sincere with your friends and your family, and getting out there and just sharing this new journey you're on, okay? And we will help you 100% all the way. But just remember, you have to show up. You have to be willing to do things that you've probably never done before. And you have to make sure that you just keep it simple, okay? And that's all it takes, right? A couple of the prerequisites. We want you guys to do your quick start guide. And the best way to do that is to get on a call with your sponsoring coach, or do like a Zoom chat, which is like a video chat online, so you guys can go over it and get a getting started right call. Make sure all of that is done. Also start making your contact list. So that means writing down people that you could invite and or connect with about your new journey, okay? So we say that the first list should be about 100 people long. And you might be like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. But start with whatever you have and just keep adding to that list every day, all right? The next thing will be logging into your website on teambeachbody.com, making sure that you have all your websites down, you know what they are, you know what your screen name is so that you can add it to the end, and you know what your coach ID number is, so that when people do ask you and would like to join you in a challenge group or join you to do a program, that you know where to send them. Okay? And then we're going to ask you to go ahead and install what we call the mobile app, and that is a really great tool. It's an app that you can have on your phone that you can connect to customers and new coaches with, and it allows you to kind of preset their challenge pack and their Shakeology and all that kind of stuff into an order, and it sends your customer or new coach an email to go ahead and finish the process. So it's a really handy tool. It helps with confusion and how to help people order. And then also familiarize, can't talk today, yourself with a business tracker. Okay, it's so important to track what you're doing. So we have one that's kind of already made up, but you can also create your own. It's just some way to track what you're doing, track who you're talking to, track who you're inviting, so that you're able to follow up with them in the future, or be able to get, ask for referrals, whatever it is. But tracking is really important. So, all right, you guys, that's kind of your first things to get started with. We are excited to have you in this group. This is kind of a new pilot Coach Basics training, so it's kind of like the first one of its kind. And we've done other ones, but this is kind of the first run with this one. And know that this is just the foundation. Okay, you're probably going to do other trainings with us, but this is the one that's going to hopefully be able to get your business running and allow you to kind of learn more. So, all right, you guys, glad you're here, and let's get started.